This next song is a Scottish song and sings it's getting on to be Burns Night, which was January the 25th, and we're getting closer to it each day. Anyway, Christmas is only 280 shopping mall days. Anyway, I learnt this song when I was here in the 1960s off a Scots bloke by the name of Peter Carroll. And he used to sing this song, and there's a line here which goes, and blear, I'll explain it to you, and blear my een wi greeting. Blear means to blear, and een is I, and greeting is the Scots dialect word for crying. And when Peter was a young boy, he was a very sensitive young boy, and he'd get upset if Lassie didn't come home, and he'd cry a lot and got very upset about things. And his father used to give him a clip round the ear and tell him not to be such a Christmas card. And Peter could never work out why he was always called a Christmas card until it dawned on him that he was always greeting. Yeah, it's painful, isn't it? I don't know whether many of you know the story about Scotland, how Scotland came to be about. It happened quite a few years ago when God was making the world, and after about the 5th or 6th day he stopped and was having a cup of tea with the angel Gabriel, and Gabriel said, yeah, you've done pretty well so far, God, making the world. What's your next project? And God said, well, I think I'm going to make Scotland next. And Gabriel said, oh, that sounds all right, what are you going to do? And God said, I'm going to give them a chain of mountains running from the south right up to the north. And I'll put some glens coming off these mountains. I'll put some deer running through in the glens, and put some rivers at the bottom of the glen, and put some pheasants in the glen, and put some salmon and trout in the rivers, and put some eagles up in the sky. And I'll give them the most fantastic coastline, something that they will remember me by. And Gabriel said, yeah, he said, that sounds fantastic, but aren't you just giving them a little bit too much? And God said, yes, I'd thought about that, but you wait till you see the neighbours I've given them. So this is a Robert Burns song. It's called I Waukin, which means ever awake. Summer's a pleasant time, flowers on every colour, the water runs to the hue, and I long for my true lover. I walking still and weary, sleep I can't get none, for thinking on my dearie. When I sleep I dream, when for thinking on my dearie, I walk alone, walking still and weary, sleep I can't get none, for thinking on my dearie, lying when night comes on, all lay for sleeping, oh I think on my bonny love.
still and weary. Sleep I can't get none, for